Counsel. Justice Kavanaugh.
A couple things. You at the beginning said related to and with respect to are different in your view.
Probably.
That's not very convincing to me.
Agreed.
So I just want to get that out there. I mean, I think with either term, you have to look at the context and common sense to see, as Judge Fernandez said in his dissent in the Ninth Circuit, where to draw the line, Paul's graph, et cetera.
Yeah, I actually agree completely. I mean, I think this court in Lamar and Archer made the point that
I'm going to move on to my next question if you agree completely. So you say the carriers are liable, so don't worry about it. But one of the problems I think that's led to this is the carriers sometimes can't pay.
Yeah.
So when we're thinking about context and common sense and figuring out how broadly to read with respect to, isn't that part of the context and common sense?
Well, it's the statutory context. So we have to look at it from Congress's perspective. And from Congress's perspective, carriers could pay because they are required to have the financial security requirements of $750,000. And yes, that was enacted in 1980. I take the point, maybe it's woefully inadequate.
Okay.
But
two more quick ones. You just said brokers don't know the safety records of the drivers.
Yeah.
Aren't they going to have to, if the other side prevails in this case, figure out how to get into that?
I mean, those are confidential. The carriers
by virtue of what?
By privacy laws and federal law when FMCSA reviews it. So right now, I don't think brokers have a practical way to get it. And what that means is that brokers will, as some of the amicus briefs point out, and as I think Mr. Clement just candidly acknowledged, that brokers are going to follow the, no one ever got fired for buying IBM principle, and they're just going to go to the largest carriers. It's going to be FedEx, UPS, JB Hunt, Penske, et cetera.
That leads to my last question, which is, again, context and common sense. And their position is going to mean fewer truck accidents.
There are going to be fewer trucks. There are going to be fewer carriers in the market.
Fewer truck accidents where people get killed, and they say because brokers are going to dig in and not hire or arrange with shaky truck drivers.
That could well be true, but that would be a result of there being fewer trucks on the road, which means worse interstate commercial motor delivery services. I mean, if petitioner's tort claim is successful, it's going to take the pool of registered carriers that federal law says brokers can pick between, and it's going to shrink the pool. That is contrary to Congress's deregulatory purpose.
Thank you.